Christmas. So for today's Christmas episode, I wanted to talk about some Christmas books, but I mean, there aren't really a lot of Christmas books except for the Christmas Carol, so I had to come up with another idea for this episode. Um, but then I remembered that it's my podcast and I could do whatever I want and I have free will. So I'm like, okay, I want to talk about Christmas movies instead of books. Like I know this podcast is called the Book Nook, but for today it's gonna be called the Movie Nook, and I'm just gonna talk about some Christmas movies, um, just for fun. Yeah. Okay, so this episode is definitely going to be a lot shorter than last episode because the last episode was like super long, so I'm going to keep today's episode very short. Okay, so the first Christmas movie I want to talk about is Home Alone. It's a classic. It's super funny. Literally the casting was perfect too. Um, all the actors were amazing. Great performances from everyone. I really just like who doesn't like Home Alone? I love Home Alone. I watch it every single year, every single December, and it never gets old. Like every time I watch it, I'm always laughing. So yeah, I really like the plot too. Yeah, everything about Home Alone is just really great. Home Alone, but Home Alone 2 is also pretty good, but it definitely gets worse and worse as the series goes on, and they keep making new Home Alone movies every single year. The second Home Alone was not bad. The second Home Alone was also pretty funny, but the third one, the fourth one, all the new ones, Home Sweet Home Alone, and then the Holiday Heist one, um, all the new ones are really bad because they recasted the whole cast. The new the kids that were playing the main characters weren't really that good. So yeah. Um, Also just the plots really got worse. I feel like the plot like the kid staying home alone and defending his house from robbers, I feel like that whole plot just gets really old, and it gets so just old and unoriginal for the newer movies. Like they try to make it work, but it's not funny. Like they try to make it work, but it just doesn't work because the new actors, they just don't have the same charm and charisma and comedic timing as the old actors did. So that's yeah, the new Home Alone movies just were really bad. Like really bad. Another one of my favorite Christmas movies is The Grinch. I really liked the animated um one. I think that one was really good. The live action one was also great. I remember it was super funny. The Grinch is a classic. I used to watch it. That was the movie that they played in school on the last day of school before winter break. Yeah, The Grinch is very The Grinch and Home Alone are literally classics. Everyone loves them. There's nothing to not like about them. Yeah, they're great. One of my other favorite Christmas movies is The Star. I really love the acting. The voice acting was really good for that. I usually don't really like animated movies, but The Star and Animated Grinch were two really good animated Christmas movies. I have no complaints about The Star. Nothing about it was bad. I loved every single part of it. I loved the story. I loved the script, the plot, the little jokes, and the animation was so cute. I first watched it a few years ago, and yeah, it's really great. Um, Also, there are a lot of good singers and actors that are in that movie. Isn't Tori Kelly and Kelly Clarkson? I think they're in that movie. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, the singing, the vocals were just amazing, so good. Yeah. And oh, this is a movie I just watched recently. It's called Dashing Through the Snow. It's on Disney Plus, I think. I believe, and it's okay. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I didn't think I was really gonna like this movie just based on the movie poster. It didn't look that great, but when I watched it, it actually was pretty good. This guy playing Santa Claus was super funny. Um, Also, it was really cute. I really loved like the relationship between the dad and the little girl, his daughter. It was very cute and very wholesome and very sweet. Yeah, that's it's like a really heartwarming movie. It's great to watch like with your family. Yeah, I think it's a good Christmas movie. And like it's crazy because I never heard of it before. I never watched it before. That was the first time I watched it. And it was pretty good. Okay, now I want to talk about the Naughty Nine. Um, this one was like really good. It was better than I expected. Um, I didn't think I was gonna like this movie either because, it's just a random movie on Disney Plus. Like, I was like, what is this? But then when I watched it, it was actually pretty good. Especially, I think the acting was pretty good. The plot was really good. I really like the main character. His little like shenanigans and his like getting into trouble is like so funny. And I think the plot was really original and very creative. 'Cause it's basically just about these kids that get on Santa's naughty list and then they get really mad and then um they try to break into the North Pole and then steal the presents that they were supposed to get but didn't get. Yeah, it's just a group of these like nine people. There are eight kids and one adult. And they're really mad at Santa for not giving them any gifts. So they try to go to the North Pole. It's like a pretty crazy movie, but it's very funny and yeah. Yeah, I would say that The Naughty Nine is a pretty good Christmas movie and definitely exceeded my expectations. And I think that it's really good for a Disney Plus original movie. Okay, now I want to talk about The Christmas Chronicles. It's a Netflix original, and it's about these siblings, Kate and Teddy. They basically have to help save Christmas. Like they help Santa because Santa's sleigh just crashed. So they have to help him like deliver all the gifts and save Christmas. That's what most Christmas movies do. It's like most of these Christmas movies, it's just like the main characters trying to help Santa save Christmas. I feel like that's the same plot for like every single movie. But whatever, like Christmas Chronicles was pretty good. It was pretty funny. Christmas Chronicles 2 was also really good, but it wasn't as good as the first one. I feel like that's how it is with every single movie series. I feel like the movies are just gonna progressively get worse and worse. Like as you make more movies in the series, they're just not gonna be as good as the first one. 'Cause like you can never beat the original. Like you can never beat like the first movie. So yeah, Christmas Chronicles 1, really great, really amazing. Christmas Chronicles 2 is also good, but not as great. Okay, so the last movie I want to talk about is Family Switch. So this is a Netflix original, and like let me tell you guys that this was actually one of the most funniest movies I've ever seen, and this is definitely the funniest Christmas movie I've seen. Like it is so hilarious. I was just like laughing at all the jokes because like there's so many funny moments in this movie. Like whoever wrote the script genuinely is like a comedic genius because like all the like lines were so funny. Like the actors just nailed it. The actors had really great comedic timing. They were yeah, it was great. It was so funny. I laughed like so much throughout this movie. Um yeah, I think that this movie is such a fun, feel good movie. Um yeah, this one is also great to like watch with your family and stuff. So, yeah. Okay, so that is the end of today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for spending 2025 with me. It's been a crazy year for the Book Nook, but thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate you guys watching my episodes. Also, I will be taking a short break, so I'm not going to be posting any episodes until next year. So I won't be posting for about 3 weeks, but I will be back in January, back and ready with some amazing new episodes. And you will not want to miss it, so definitely stick around and stay tuned and just wait until January, wait until the new year. The Book Nook will be coming out with some great new episodes and really great content, so definitely follow on Instagram, follow the Book Nook to stay updated on everything, and subscribe, like this episode, and comment down below what your favorite Christmas movie is. Okay, so I will see you guys next year. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I will see you all next year. Um, I hope you guys have a great Christmas and a really great New Year. I hope you guys have just a really good winter break. Yeah, just enjoy celebrating Christmas, the most wonderful time of the year. That's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. I'm your host, Olivia, signing off. Bye! See you next year.